What's going on, guys? It's Shenang, the Anabolic Asian, and today we're going to be making low-calorie fried chicken. Oh yeah, and welcome to my mom's kitchen. Alright guys, as mentioned in the intro, we're going to be making low-calorie fried chicken. You guys heard me right, fried chicken. Yes, there is a way to do this. I must preface this first, that this original recipe is from Remington James. YouTube channel was fantastic, you guys can check him out. We'll show you how it's done. It's super easy. However, you guys will need an air fryer in order to do it because we want to reduce the amount of calories as low as possible, and you're able to do that with an air fryer. Anyway guys, it's really easy. There's only 2 core ingredients and then there's 5 different spices. So let's have a quick rundown on what you're gonna need and then we'll start from there. Of course, we're gonna begin with the chicken. We're using chicken breast and I've already prepared them. I've trimmed all the fat. Make sure you do it because you don't want any extra calories unnecessarily. So we're gonna make it as lean as possible for your chicken. We're gonna be using plain, regular flour. Yes, just regular flour. It's cheap. Make sure that you measure it very carefully because all the calories is in flour. Anyway guys, those are the 2 core ingredients. These are the spices that we'll be using for this recipe. So first we're gonna be using baking powder. That's gonna make it nice and crispy. Paprika. I can actually pronounce this one, so garlic powder. That's gonna give that nice hint of garlic flavor in it. Fantastic. Your staples, salt and pepper. Use whatever brand you like. These are just the ones that I'm using. In terms of the amount, we're gonna roughly use about 2 grams of baking powder and then about 1 gram of each. I'll show you guys in the video how quick and easy it is. In terms of extra/toppings, we're gonna be using my secret weapon, red hot buffalo wings. This is gonna be our little side sauce for dipping. It's gonna add that extra bit of kick to it. I mean, the chicken already tastes amazing. Top it with this, tastes insane. Reason why we're using this, the calories are super low. It's 26 calories for 100 mils. And this bottle is 148 mils, which means 2/3 of this is less than 30 calories. We're probably only gonna be using a fraction of that. It might only be about maximum 10 calories. I'll measure it out and put it in the spreadsheet gains. Now you're gonna be wondering, how are we going to add the coating to the chicken? So traditionally, this is done with an egg coat. What we're gonna use is unsweetened almond milk. The reason why we do that is because it's low calories, it's gonna add a little bit of protein, but in reality, it's almost next to nothing. And we're only using it just so the coating sticks to the chicken. Alternatively, you can also just use your egg whites, but egg whites are expensive and almond milk is a lot cheaper. You're welcome. Anyway guys, without further ado, let's get cooking and I'll show you how stupid easy this recipe is. Alright guys, so now we are going to chuck the chicken into the air fryer. You notice we have some extra virgin light oil. This is there so that we don't stick to the inside. Right, so your air fryers generally will have a tray. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit it up with some non-stick onto the chicken on each side. Hit this up with non-stick. Then we're going to put it on its max. It depends on your air fryer, but mine goes 210 degrees Celsius. And we're going to put the chicken inside for 7 minutes, depending on what you like. You can do 6 minutes as well, but 7 minutes on each side. That means we're going to go 7 minutes, then we're going to open her up, do a nice flip, then do another 7 minutes on the other side. First off, hit it up with some non-stick. Remember, every second you spray, 10 calories. Keep that in mind. Right, heat up the chicken with the oil. Now we do the other side as well. That's it. If you have excess, you can put the extra excess on top of the chicken, get a little bit more flavor in. Because we've already calculated the calories, so we're gonna maximize the calories that we calculated. All right, so we're gonna put them in. Make sure that you spread them out and they're not touching because it's gonna make them much crispier. They cook a bit better that way if they're not touching. So with this excess here, we're just gonna top them up. And we're good to go. So I will turn her on, 210 degrees Celsius, 7 minutes. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, they just finished cooking. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, stupid easy to make. They smell amazing. We're gonna try and plate it up really fast so that we get nice shots of it, and that way it's nice and juicy for mum and we can see what she thinks. Anyway guys, let's have a look at them. Alright guys, so as per usual, the most important part of the entire video, the mum test. Go ahead. So what I think you should do first is try it without the sauce, then try it with the sauce and let them know how it tastes. So that's just you eating the chicken straight up.
Juicy.
Juicy? Ah, what did I tell you?
Yeah, crispy. Now I try with sauce now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you reckon?
Lift the flavors up.
So, okay. Without the sauce, what's the score?
Here the sauce, 8.5.
8.5.
With sauce, 9.
Easy as that.
Combined, it's nice, yeah.
Yeah, see what I tell you guys? Secret weapon, the best sauce you can get that's low calorie.
Yeah.
Alright, so compare this to a normal fried chicken. What's the main difference that you can notice?
But with the main chicken, they were more oily.
Yep.
Yeah, this one dry, yeah. But it's crispy.
That's good. So is it dry as in the chicken's dry or just the skin
You
itself?
can but that one is oily, natural oily. But that one is fat.
Yeah.
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 That's
So you like it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very
Good.
nice, yeah.
There you go, guys.
They're healthy.
Yes, it is.
The main thing is healthy. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mum. I'm going to close out the video.
Okay, go ahead.
Thanks, Mum.
Alright.
Alright guys, there you have it. 8.5 for the chicken, 9 out of 10 with the sauce. I told you guys, it's my secret weapon, best sauce you can get. I'm hungry. I'm going to give it a go before it gets less juicy. But as mentioned guys, remember, we use chicken breast and chicken breast is notoriously dry. You can use something like, chicken thigh or whatever part of the chicken, but remember that's going to be higher calories. Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. If you're a spice fan, this sauce, amazing. Now remember guys, it's gonna vary depending on how much chicken you actually use. Remember to measure it, but we use 260 grams of chicken breast. Trim the fat off as well, that's very important. With that, the whole thing, we have 82.8 grams of protein, 9.82 grams of fat, 15.78 grams of carbs, which gives us a total of 507.6 calories. If we were to take the sauce out, we use 20 grams of Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Wing sauce, which is 5.26 calories. We have now got 85 grams flat of protein, 9.56 grams of fat, 15.2 grams of carbs, which gives us a total of 501.8 calories, which means we rounded up, just so we can be conservative, 502 calories for all that chicken. Insane, guys. The next thing that's gonna blow your mind is the total cost is $3.37. The total for the sauce was 60 cents, which means the chicken by itself is $2.77. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Let's finish this up and then we'll close it out. Woo-wee. If you guys can't tell, 1, because it's quite warm today, and 2, the buffalo wing sauce really has a punch to it. Once again, thank you, Remington James, for the recipe. It is amazing. You guys give it a go. Let me know what you think as well. It's insane. I don't want to hear you guys saying, I can't hit my protein. This thing has 85 grams of protein. Anyway guys, if you're incorporating protein with every one of your meals throughout the day, you for sure will hit your protein mark. That's not an issue. Main thing is make sure your calories are low so you can have lots of food whilst also being lean. If you like these types of videos, remember to give it a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here, welcome. We make low-calorie, dense foods that you enjoy and taste amazing. And of course, are super easy to make. And of course, remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you're informed when these videos dropped. I'm sweating like crazy because of that sauce. I'm gonna go shower. I'm Shenang, the Anabolic Asian, and I'm out. Thanks for watching.